Breaking news, guys, BMW has just announced the 2020 BMW X3M and X4M. That's right, we're getting two more high-performance SUVs. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about these two new performance SUVs from Bavaria, including some of the styling changes that the M models get, what sort of performance you can expect out of these performance SUVs, the tech packages that are available, a little bit about pricing, when you can expect production to start, and of course, what the main competitors will be for the X3M and X4M. Let's start with styling, because these might be two perfect sleeper SUVs. There are some relatively subtle exterior changes, including 20-inch alloy wheels, or you can have 21-inch wheels on the competition model, an M-style fender vent on the sides, and of course you get some different accent stitching, carbon fiber trim pieces, and M badges everywhere, which is par for the course for any M model. Performance is probably the biggest story here. Under the hood of both the X3M and the X4M is a 3-liter turbocharged inline-six, the S58 engine. It's actually the same one that's going into the brand new Toyota Supra, plus an 8-speed automatic transmission that powers all four wheels. Standard on the X3M and X4M is this engine that makes 473 horsepower and 442 pound-feet of torque. But if you spring for the competition model, which is a lot more money, I'll talk about that later, you actually get 503 horsepower out of an X3M. How crazy is that? That is a ton of horsepower. The torque figure stays the same though on the competition models. 0 to 60 for the base engine, 4.1 seconds, or if you get the competition pack, 4 seconds, 0 to 60, according to BMW. Top speeds, again, very impressive numbers. For the standard engine, 155 miles per hour, which can be raised to 174 miles per hour on that standard model, or if you get the competition pack, it's actually 177 miles per hour. Imagine storming down the Autobahn in an X3M or an X4M at 177 miles an hour. That sounds pretty crazy to me. Some other performance goodies, well, you also get the M Sport differential as standard, which is a very fancy torque vectoring differential in the rear. Plus, you get a rear biased X-Drive all-wheel drive system, and adaptive suspension is standard. So you have a bunch of different drive modes, including Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and a custom mode. What about technology? Well, of course, you get a bunch of standard tech with the X3M and X4M. So the interior largely matches the standard X3 and X4 interiors. The infotainment system includes Apple CarPlay. You get LED lights, Harman Kardon sound system, and a slow-speed automatic emergency braking system, which BMW calls city frontal collision mitigation. Plus, you also have optional adaptive cruise control, heated front and rear seats, a heads-up display, wireless charging for your cell phone, which I really like, Wi-Fi available, and gesture control, which means you can use your finger to turn up the volume on the stereo. All right, what about pricing? Well, the X3M is a little less expensive than the X4M. That starts at $69,900. For the competition pack, you pay an extra $7,000. So to get that 503 horsepower figure, you're spending an extra $7,000, which brings the base price up to $76,900. The X4M is a little bit more expensive. It starts at $73,400, and once again, the competition pack is an additional $7,000, bringing the starting price for the X4M competition to $80,400. It's a lot of money for a performance SUV. Production is set to start in Spartanburg, South Carolina in April of 2019. And last but not least, the competition, well, this will go up against some other high-performance crossovers like the Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio, the Porsche Macan Turbo, and the Mercedes-AMG GLC 63. There you go, guys. That is everything that you need to know about the brand new 2020 BMW X3M and X4M. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below, tell us what you think, and be sure to come back to TFLcar.com for more news, views, real-world reviews, and when we get the chance to drive one of these, you can be sure we're going to make a whole video review about it in the near future.